After Dark. I'm your host, Tim Myers. That was the Boogeyman, and we have a very special Wild After Dark here for you tonight. It's the Wild After Dark. It looks like we're going to the playoffs edition. It's been a really rough season for me. I'm sure it's been a rough season for other people as well. Like the Wild, Mike Yo, he doesn't have a job, I have a job. Things are kind of going better for me. Boogeyman, things are good for him. Things were not good, and things are turning around. And I will tell you why. The number one reason, the only reason that the Minnesota Wild are going to make the playoffs is because of my Uncle Dick. That's right, that guy, my Uncle Dick. He's a really great guy, and this is why. The Minnesota Wild were out of the playoff picture. And then, a few weeks ago, my Uncle Dick sends me this email. Well, not that email. He sends me a lot of those types of emails and a lot of these types of emails. But it wasn't any of those. The email Uncle Dick sent me was this. I'll bet you $5 Carolina beats Minnesota. Funny thing happened. Minnesota won. Then I get this email. Bet you $5 Chicago wins. The Wild won. Bet you $5 LA wins. The Wild won. Bet you $5 Calgary wins. Wild won. Bet you $5 Colorado wins. The Wild won. And then he sent me an email saying, I'll bet you $5 Chicago wins. And I said, absolutely, Uncle Dick, because every time you bet me, the Wild win. And you lose $5. So, Uncle Dick, you owe me $30. But Uncle Dick is the Wild's luck charm that they've been waiting for all season. So, if you're a Minnesota Wild fan, I suggest that you go to our Facebook page, Wild After Dark, or Tim Myers on Facebook. Download this sticker. I believe in Uncle Dick. Post this to your social media. Post this everywhere. We want to see if we can get the Minnesota Wild to post it on their website, because this is going to be what wins the Stanley Cup. Not Zach Parise, not Eric Howla, not Dubnik. Uncle Dick is the reason we will win the Stanley Cup. Wonderful guy, very good looking, and the luck charm that we've been waiting for. So that's it for Wild After Dark. Quick wild card update. The Minnesota Wild are 5 points ahead of the Colorado Avalanche. The Minnesota Wild are only 4 points behind the Nashville Predators. All signs are pointing towards we are making the playoffs. Now, a small programming note. The next Wild After Dark will be letting you know whether or not we did or did not make the playoffs. Hopefully we will. And then Wild After Dark will be coming to you immediately following every playoff game. So, share this with your friends. Let's see if we can reach 100 views on the YouTube. That'd be important. And subscribe to our channel. And as always, good night, Uncle Dick. And good night, Wild fans.